Welcome to this edition of Hawk Talk, where all of us will have the same job so we can all improve.
We still need to improve on the lost and found, but guess what?
What?
This quarter, lots of people made honor roll in Honor Society.
Here are the people that got 4.0s.
The 8th graders that got 4.0s are Isabel and Samuel, Madeline Ballard, Allison Bennett, Emily Brown, Anna Byquist, Avery Carvajal, Hannah Carver, Megan Carver, Stephen Coe, Ellie Dickinson, Connor Dobbin, Boris Godin, Olivia Gump, Gabrielle Hawkins, Travis Hood, Alexis Keltz, Courtney Lang, Michael Lang, Scott Lee, Ashlyn Liswig, Caitlin Lowe, Ethan Mankins, Emily McCurry, and Jolena Poplowski.
The 7th graders who got a 4.0 are Alia Alvarez, Eleanor Beadle, Abigail Bowden, Haley Burrington, Marilyn Chamberlain, Elise Clark, Cyrus Cross, Caitlin Fletcher, Mason Gregerson, Ryan Grepp, Amy Hawley, Allison Hood, Shelby Amir, Logan Jess, Grace Jordan, Jaden Kinghorn, Hannah Kosmicki, Josie Crum, Clara Orndorff, Cameron Phillips, Carson Phillips, Bella Schneider, Grace Schwander, Ethan Sellers, Bryson Tellinghusen, Tessa Thornton, Olivia Tolley, and Sierra Ullman.
The 6th graders are Caitlin Christensen, Kylie Heaton, Alyssa Helbling, Will Kennedy, Ariana Cruz, Martin Liu, Ian Ormond, Caden Roberts, Logan Singer, and Shelby Zen.
We are so proud of you, and for those who didn't make the list, make sure you improve next time. But you know what else we're proud of?
What?
The jazz band. They traveled to North Idaho College on Wednesday.
Now let's travel on over to the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I'm Landry. There are no birthdays today, but our weekend birthdays are
Landon Bash, Tristan Peterson, Kylie Johnson, Isabel Harris, and Abraham Lincoln.
All this birthday talk is making me hungry. What's for lunch?
Trio Chili Bowl.
Yum!
Hey Landry, do you know what song was on Name That Tune last week?
Yeah, it was My Church by Maren Morris.
Let's see who guessed it right.
There are no guesses for Name That Tune this week, Hawks.
Turn in those guesses.
Bye!
Sup, birds?
Are you ready to rock?
Let's bring in some Rock'insons that show this month's character trait.
What is this month's character trait?
Being honest.
I honestly haven't done anything honest yet, but let's draw some names of students who have.
First, Kinsley Barrington. What have you done to be a rock star?
I did Miss Burns under desk.
Good job, Kinsley. Okay, and Zach Shelp. What did you do to be a rock star?
I picked up trash and other things in the classroom.
Good job. And last but not least, Michael York. What did you do?
Picked up garbage on the floor.
Thanks for being such rock stars.
See you next week on Jolly Hawks Rock.
Peace out and rock on.
Ain't no sound but the sound of speed. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this?
Back, fellow Hawks, because we got sacked from our position at ESPN.
Indeed. We are back to converse about basketball.
On Tuesday, Horizon tested their athleticism against Evergreen. You probably heard how they did on the morning announcements.
Additionally, these sports persons also had a game on Thursday against Green Acres Middle School.
I'm sure they did outstanding.
Unfortunately, next Tuesday is the Hawks' last game.
Indeed, they're playing North Pines. 8th grade is at North Pines and the 7th grade is at home.
Now, we're off to Britain, Hawks.
Cheerio, peoples of Horizon Middle School.
See, out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat, yeah.
Good morning, Hawks. Welcome to today's edition of Heart to Heart. I am Mr. Hart. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Hey there. Do you remember all those good smiles and hellos you heard this week? Well, that's something that you could continue to do every week for the rest of the year. It sounds good, it looks good, and it feels good. So continue to smile at your classmates when you pass in the halls and say hello. Also, you notice I'm standing next to our chain reaction posters. The chain reactions have been full of awesome messages. We literally have created a chain reaction of good deeds, good feelings, and positive messages. Here's a few I'd like to share with you today. Love yourself because you're amazing. It takes more muscles to frown than smile. Take the easy way out. Remember, there's always someone out there that loves you for you. And finally, work hard, have fun, and may the force be with you. Awesome job on your positive messages this week. They've been a lot of fun to read and enjoy. You also got to experience Mix It Up at lunch. And the question that I get asked a lot is, why are we doing all this? Well, we're actually doing this to honor the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He always preached a message of kindness and respect for one another, and he lived it and modeled it in his actions in his daily life every day. So we celebrated his birthday several weeks ago, but today and this last week we're officially recognizing it by doing our part to emulate some of his great actions and deeds. So continue the good work and continue to live that way throughout the rest of the year. Finally, we're airing this episode on Thursday, which means there's no school tomorrow on Friday, and looking ahead, there's no school next Monday. Enjoy your extended 4-day weekend, and I will see you next time on Heart to Heart.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone.
Welcome back, and we're almost done so that we can get on to our 4-day weekend.
What are you doing for your 4-day weekend?
I'm going to the office to get a form for Spokane Valley Tech Camp, which is on February 27th from 1 to 4 p.m.
What's the Spokane Valley Tech Camp?
It's a camp for middle school students that are interested in biomedical sciences, engineering of all kinds like sports, computers, fire sciences, and engineers, and much more.
There's so many things you can pick up at the office, like an Avita audition packet. More information will be on the form.
When do they perform?
They perform April 28th, 29th, and 30th. Also, May 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Well, that's it for this week.
Have a good weekend.
Welcome to this edition of Hawk Talk, where all of us will have the same job so we can all improve.
We still need to improve on the lost and found, but guess what?
What?
And we are back, fellow Hawks, because we got sacked from our jobs at ESPN.